Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Keepin' It 100, the series where I kill every boss in Gielinor exactly and only 100 times on an Ironman account. I would like to draw everyone's attention down to the bottom left hand of the screen. That is 80 tasks complete. That is 80 tutorial skips, because I have not done a task that was not a tutorial skip, as far as I know. No Moss Giants task. Ugh. Okay. I had an epiphany, though. I got rats from Turiel, and I came down to Varrock Sewers to kill rats, as one does, and it dawned on me, why don't I just kill the king rat himself? I think I'm ready for it. You know, it's going to break up this awful Turiel skipping grind anyway, so, I mean, that's a great plan. That is a great direction. I think we should do that. Not gonna lie, this is an absolute genius idea. Big pat on the back to myself for this one, because the focus now is no longer going to be, oh, I want a Mossy Giants task. Oh, I want to get some Mossy keys. No. The narrative is completely changed. Now, we don't want Moss Giants tasks. We want rat tasks. I'm hoping for the Turiel skip. Crystalia, don't give me that Moss Giants task. Let me go to Turiel so I can get some rats. Now, obviously, I will not be getting any real bonuses to doing this on task. I mean, the reason I'm doing it is for the Slayer XP. I should get some pretty meaty Slayer XP. I don't have a black mask yet, so no damage increase, but I mean, hey, this beats... I need this, okay? This is for me right now. As always, we have to do a fit check before we get into the boss. So I've got the Dragon Scimitar, as you know. I've got the Dragon Defender. Pretty much everything the same, right? I got my Rune Chain Body, Rune Plate Legs, Rune Full Helm, the Gnome Amulet, because I don't... Can I make a Strength Ammy yet? Hold on, I gotta look into this. It looks like it's side quest time. I need 50 crafting to make the amulet, which is achievable. I'm at 47 right now. This isn't gonna get me to 50, obviously, but I've got some diamonds in the bank that I'm going to chisel up for some extra XP. What will take me to 50 though is 65 woodcutting. Oh my god, man. Of course, because why would anything be easy in this game? Why would anything be easy? Now the question is, do I want to get 65 woodcutting so I can mine the Soliceps, so I can get the mushroom pie, and I can boost my crafting, or do I just want to crush out the remaining 2 crafting levels? I think I'm going to go with the latter. Let me see what I got in my bank. I don't know how I'm going to do it without gold bars, but I'll see what I can do here. That's right. We're back doing my favorite activity on all of Oldschool Runescape, charter ship buying. Actually, hold on. That's my second favorite activity. My first favorite activity is Turiel skipping. Facts. Incoming 50 crafting. There it is. All right. That wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it was still not fun. I should not have to touch crafting for a while now. All right, let's go make this amulet. The amulet of strength has been obtained. That is going to be my best in slot strength amulet, or like melee amulet, for a long time. Until I get like onyx jewelry, it's going to be the best. Yeah. So we're looking pretty good right now. As everything else is the same, I didn't switch anything else out, just the amulet of strength. In my inventory, I got a strength potion, attack potion, some prayer pots. I don't want to use 2 prayer pots for, you know, a kill or whatever, however long I'm in there for. Plenty of food, just the basics, nothing really special. A good friend of mine asked me if I could skip the rat phase. The whole fights are technically a rat phase because he's a giant rat, but there's phases where he lets out like little mini rats that I have to kill. And my buddy of mine was like, hey man, like, is there a way for you to skip that? And I was like, no, but I'm like, you know, I don't mind killing the rats. It's not that big of an issue. And then he brought up the good point. He's like, the reason I ask is because that's going to eat into your task. And I was like, shit, yeah, because he spawns like 5-6 rats. So I'm probably only going to be able to get one Scurrius kill at most here on task. I hope I can finish the kill well on task so I get the Slayer XP, but there's a possibility that I actually finish the task before the kill is over. If it takes me a long time. It might not take me that long, but we're going to find out. All right, here we go. I was just waiting for me. Right at the entrance. Yo, this is going to be a long fight. Is this the multi? Okay, hold on. Hold on a second. Yeah, that was definitely the multi-Scurrius. There's no way I'm chunking through 1,500 HP. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go swap, left click, climb through private. Okay, surely. Yeah, 500. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Is Slash okay for this guy? I think so. Slash should be fine. I think people roll up with, like, Scythe and stuff. I mean, Scythe is definitely overkill. But I think they keep it on Slash. I don't think it's like a crush situation. Alright, buddy, go scurry over there and eat your cheese. Oh, big 21. Big 21. Man, I should look at getting Chivalry soon. Or hell, even Piety. I mean, Piety's probably not that far away. Actually, yeah, here I can just sit here and flick on for the attacks. I don't have to prayer drain. I mean, technically, I guess I could flick the whole time, but I don't know. I probably should save some prayer pots. Okay, I definitely want to pray melee for these guys. Oh, and I still get Slayer XP for killing these guys. They have a little bit, and I one-hit them too, so it's actually decent Slayer XP. In terms of, like, time spent hitting them. Okay. He's still a pretty meaty boy with 500 HP. I'll probably end up sipping prayer. Yeah, there it is. Okay, I got the other rat trapped behind him, so I'm going to leave that rat for now. It shouldn't be to any detriment, I don't think. I'm going to re-up on my pods here. Oh my god. I'm choosing to ignore these rats. Okay, little chaotic. Slayer XP, that was a good chunk. That was like 600 or something like that. Scurrius Novice. The rats are still chewing my butthole over here, but that's okay. Oh, they're still going, eh? All right, yeah, I'm getting out here anyways. I'm gonna re-up my prayer. Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. I mean, obviously 500 HP is a lot of HP for me right now. But that went pretty well. I don't think I'll be able to do another one on task. I'll probably be killing more than 7 rats for the next kill. What the hell? That's an interesting looking little guy. Okay, see ya. That's cool. I've never seen one of those big brown rats before. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. That was like 765 Slayer XP. I think I got like 600 or so. Well, I would have gotten 500 from him. Unless it's boosted XP. The XP might be a little boosted. Great. I'll probably just finish off the rat task, and then I'll go back to, back to the Wildy Cristelia. There we go. Try for a Moss Giants task, and then I'll go back to Turiel. Hope for another rats task. If I get a big enough task, I might be able to do 2 Scurry's kills per rat task, which I will most definitely do. At the end of that task, I did get away with not killing the rats at the end and just finishing the boss. It was a little dicey because the rats were chunking into me the whole time, and I couldn't just camp melee, pray melee. But that was definitely feasible. I had so much food at the end. If I have to, I can eat in that phase and just not kill the rats and not eat into my Slayer task. Naturally, Cristelia did not give me a Moss Giants task, so I'm off to Birthorpe in hopes that I get another rat task. At least this gives me something to hope for. Like, when Cristelia lets me down, there's still a little bit of hope in me that my next task isn't going to be, like, something really stupid like scorpions. There it is. 99 Turiel skips. 99 of them. Oh my god, fuck, man. Oh, a Moss Giants task is a 1 in 24. Like, I checked the wiki, and I checked, like, all of the tasks that I could get assigned. Okay? Moss Giants is a 1 in 24. There's only 24 tasks I can get assigned. I didn't do Dragon Slayer yet, so I can't get assigned any dragons. There's a lot of stuff that I don't have the Slayer level requirement for. So it's a 1 fucking 24. I've done 99 Turiel skips. Not only have I not seen a Moss Giant Slayer task, I have also not seen a Hill Giants task, which is absolutely ridiculous. What I'm going to do, I'm going to Konar for the 100th task. I should get like 450 points or something from doing it. I might get screwed, but hopefully not, and I got 450 points. I'm going to take that 450 points, and I'm going to skip. And I'm going to skip and skip and skip at Cristelia until either I get a Moss Giants task or my Slayer points run out. If my Slayer points run out, I'm giving up. I'm throwing in the towel, okay? I ain't doing this. This is too much. Turiel skipping sucks. This is my last go at it here. Please don't screw me. Please don't screw me. Please don't screw me. Fire Giants and Brimhaven, I can do that. That's fine. No problem. 164 is a lot, but it's all good. Oh, hello, Moss Giants. Don't worry, your time's coming. Not today, but your time is coming. Okay, I think this is the last one of the task. I went from like 42 or 43 Slayer to almost 46 Slayer. Just in this task, that's nice. A lot more efficient than Turiel task, that's for sure, in terms of Slayer XP. Oh my god, that was brutal. I'm doing no more Turiel skipping after this. I'm going to kill this guy. We're going to gamble using the points. And if I get it, great. If I don't get it, I'm just going to go kill Moss Giants in the Wildy. Fuck looking for a task. I'm over it if I don't get it after this. 450 points. Let's go. What's 450 divided by 30? That's how many pulls that we have. Give me the Moss Giants right off the rip. How about that? Spiders? No, I don't think so. Let's skip it. Cancelled. Lesser demons? No, I don't think so. Cancel it. Zombies? No, I don't think so. Cancel it. Bears? No, cancel it. Skeletons? No, fucking cancel it. Hellhounds? Nope, cancel it. Anku? Nope, cancel it. Hill Giants? Hill Giants? That is my first Hill Giants task. That is the first one I've gotten. I've not gotten Moss Giants. Moss Giants next, come on. Mammoths? Nope. How many more points? Greater demons? No. I got I think I'm running out of points. Fire Giants. Typical. No. Greater Demons. No. Ghost. Chaos Druids. No. Skeletons. No. Hellhounds. No. Oh my god, guys. Ents. No. I can't skip it anymore. Are you kidding me? Like, are you? This is ridiculous. This is so. How many times did I skip there? That on top of 100 Turiel skips. Oh my god. That's like. Hold on, I'm mathing real quick. That's got to be around 5x. 5x. For a fucking Moss Giants task. God. Ugh, I hate it here. This is officially the rat episode. I'm going to go kill Scurious, and Christille is a rat. That's why. Alright, let's have a look at these combat achievements. I have Rat Novice, Scurious Novice, whatever, same shit. Kill Scurious once, easy, done. Finish off Scurious with a Ratbane weapon in a private instance. That will hopefully happen unless I get really unlucky on the spine. I think the spine's like 1 in 25, so in theory I should get 4 here. But again, in theory I should have multiple Moss Giants tasks right now, but I don't. Kill Scurious 10 times, no problem, I'll get that for sure. Kill Scurious in a private instance without taking damage from... Yeah, perfect Scurious. I just gotta kill it perfectly. Very doable, that's no problem. Efficient pest control. I need a Ratbane weapon for this as well. I gotta kill 6 giant rats within the lair in 3 seconds. The Ratbane weapon allows you to 1-tick the rats. You can't do that with any other weapon to my knowledge. So I absolutely need the spine drop to get that done. I really hope, number 1, I hope I get the spine, period. Number 2, I hope I get it like early enough to actually use it. Because I don't know where else I'll use this weapon. Other than here. There's no other like rat bosses I can use it at. If I get like a brine rat task, maybe I would use it there. But like, I'm just really hoping I get lucky here and I get this thing early, because it's gonna make 100 Scurious kills a lot easier if I have the Ratbane weapon. It's probably like, I don't know the calcs, but it's probably so much better than a Dragon Simi. Alright, that's 2 kills down. These kills are pretty slow, I'm not gonna lie. You know, the Ratbane weapon gonna make a lot of difference if I get it. I was also thinking, hey, maybe I could just go get Piety real quick. It turns out, in order to get Piety, I need 70 defense on top of, like, 70 attack, I think. Which, not that big of an issue, right? I'll just go to Moss Giants. Yeah, I've got to kill plenty of those, and I'll get my stats up that way. But the problem is I need a King's Ransom. And King's Ransom involves all of these quests right here, highlighting one small favor as one of the quests. I really don't want to do it. I'm gonna have to do it eventually. Like, I'm gonna need Piety, but it's a question of, do I do this now or and make the Scurious grind faster, or do I just push through this Scurious grind without Piety? Chivalry, unfortunately, is like the same requirements. I have to do King's Ransom for Chivalry as well, and it just has slightly less stringent melee stat requirements. So, like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about it. I might be inclined to get it done. I got to do it anyway, so I may as well do it now. I might also just hammer out the Scurious kills. They are long, though. Like I said, these are long kills. I think I'm in there for... Does it give me a PB? It doesn't give me a PB. I don't know. I want to say the kills are probably at least like 3 minutes. Well, need I say more? That is Black Knight's Fortress complete. 3 quest points, 2,500 not K, 2,500 GP. That's good. I'm actually really broke right now. I spent a lot of money on runes, more than I had intended. What is next? King's Ransom, the Holy Grail. Alrighty. Never mind. We're gonna be doing Merlin's Crystal. Yay. You are free, Merlin. Free. All right. Let's wrap this up. Move on to the Holy Grail. I don't think I really get anything out of this quest either. I just get the sword, which I don't think I'm ever going to use, and 6 quest points. Great. Great. Okay. Holy Grail. Do I have everything I need? I have everything I need. Easy. There we go. Holy Grail complete. And actually some like real rewards from this quest. That's great. I mean, 11k prey XP and 15k defense. Beautiful. Beautiful. I need like 70 defense anyways to use piety, so that is wonderful. And the prayer XP, always welcome. Okay. And back here, King's Ransom. What else is on the list? Murder Mystery, one small favor. Murder Mystery shouldn't be that bad. No, that's a super quick quest. That's not bad. One small favor, however. I mean, long as hell, as everyone knows. It's infamous for that. But I have all the requirements. That's great. I don't have to do anything. Is there anything weird I have to get? Empty cup, hot water, Harlander? No. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, we're chilling. Maybe getting to Harlander. I might have grimy Harlander, actually, so I might be okay there. All right, we're in the home stretch. I'm going to go touch grass for a bit. It's a beautiful sunny day here, and then I'm going to come back and finish off these 2 quests. Well, 3, I guess, because then I got to do King's Ransom. And then I should be able to unlock Piety. I know who did it. The killer was... All right, just complete the quest. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm back from touching grass. I cleaned up a bunch of landmines that my dog dropped over the winter. Call it a little bit of spring cleaning, I guess. That is Murder Mystery complete. 1406 crafting XP. So random. 1406. Why not just 1400? Anyways, 2,000 coins, 3 quest points. Bada boom, bada bing. One more small big quest until King's Ransom. Let's go. One small favor. All right, we're over the hump. Okay. All right. We're there. No, for real though, that quest fucking sucked. You know, there's definitely someone out there who enjoys speed running. One small favor. That's not me. I'm not that guy. That was very slow. I don't have great agility, and I ran out of run like frequently. But hey, I never have to do it again on this account. There we go. 2 quest points, 2 antique lamps, a steel key ring, access to the Feldup Hills glider. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All right. Now on to the main quest. No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally taking a break after that. I'm quested out. That is enough quests in one day for me. I deserve a break. I'm going to use these lamps. I guess I have to use them on Herblore. I think I'll regret it down the road if I don't. 42, nice. And 44. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Look at that. It's the first Mossy key. It's the first Mossy key ever. 381 kills. I got the first one. Let's go. Oh my god. Finally. Well, I fucked up. I guess this is as good a time as any to bid you all farewell. Next episode, I'll be doing King's Ransom. I'll be getting Piety, and I'll be taking Piety back to Scurious, where I'll finish off my 100 kills. Only 98 more to go. Wish me luck.